More than 13,000 women in the U.S. receive a cervical cancer diagnosis every year. That number is smaller, though, thanks to the introduction of a vaccine. So in today's Fox 8 House Call, we have Dr. Melissa Davies here. She is with Novant Health Deep River OBGYN in Kernersville. Good morning. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, let's talk about cervical cancer and what causes cervical cancer.
So most cervical cancers are actually caused by HPV or human papillomavirus. And so it is certainly a cancer that can be prevented if we can immunize against HPV.
How is the virus transmitted?
So it's typically transmitted through intimate skin-to-skin contact.
When it comes to prevention, though, this HPV vaccine has come a long way for diagnosis, hasn't it?
Right, it has. And so since the introduction of the HPV vaccine, we've seen a significant decrease in women and teenagers who have been exposed to HPV, and also decreased rate of cervical cancer.
So when should someone get the vaccine? And is it a two-parter?
Right, so typically children between the ages of 11 and 12 are going to be offered the vaccination, and it's a two-part series for them. And after the age of 15, it's a three-part series.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Which is, you know, when I was young, it wasn't there.
Right.
When my kids were young, that's when they did the two-part. And now that they're older, I mean, they're protected. But if you get older and you didn't get it when you're younger, it's now three parts.
That's right.
Are there any side effects from it at all?
No major side effects. The most commonly reported is an injection site reaction, so a little bit of soreness and swelling in that arm. And sometimes teenagers may experience feeling faint or like they want to pass out. And so typically we're monitoring those patients for about 15 minutes after the injection in the office.
But it's a great way to prevent the HPV vaccine. I mean, the HPV virus.
Yes, that's exactly right. And so we see in countries like Australia, for example, I'm just so amazed by this. They implemented their HPV vaccination program and are on track to eradicate the new onset of cervical cancer by the year 2028 or year 2035. Wow. So I really think we need to take a page out of their book for sure.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
You know, I know with kids that are 10, 12, 14, moms can sometimes say, I'm just not sure.
Right.
Talk to the doctor, right?
Right. I always encourage that communication with their provider. I know a lot of parents are afraid that by the children receiving the HPV vaccine, it might encourage sexual activity, but children at that age really are not aware of, that type of thing. We're not typically encouraging sexual activity after they receive the vaccine. My son's pediatrician actually told him that it could prevent certain types of cancer, and that was kind of the counseling that was given, and that was it. So,
and it's for males and females.
That's exactly right.
Which is great.
Right.
Because, I mean, you want it on both sides of the spectrum. That's awesome.
Right.
Is there any genetic component at all to cervical cancer?
Not typically. So again, majority is due to the HPV or human papillomavirus that we see. There are some other rarer types of cervical cancer, but not typically a genetic component to that.
Interesting. So the vaccine can really help, and maybe we could eradicate cervical cancer.
Absolutely.
For sure. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you.